Hello, Las Vegas. It truly is an honor to be here and in this movement with you. I'm with you guys. I thought to myself, what could I say to you guys today that would help Donald Trump get elected as president? That's the goal. And what could I talk to you guys about? And I thought back to a lesson that I learned in go-karting when I was young. So you go out on the track and you get timed, you time your competition, and you'd come in and I'd come in and my dad would say I was 2/10 quicker. And that just wasn't enough. We'd go out and we'd push harder, 4/10 quicker. Go out, push, not enough. And I remember when I was young how hard that felt, because I thought to myself, we're already so fast. But the lesson wasn't about being the fastest or just winning. It was about, how do I get the most out of myself to see my potential? So right now, we're looking pretty good, right? I feel like the polls look pretty good. There's a lot of good momentum. We need to be too big to rig, right? So how about we take a page out of this lesson that I learned from go-karting about how we can get the most out of ourselves. Has everyone in this room literally done everything that they possibly can? Have you helped people get down to the voting booths? Have you talked to people? Have you had uncomfortable conversations? Have you done everything you possibly can? Because let's not just win this election. Let's win it by more than anyone ever has. Let's win it by more than anyone ever will. And you know what? I just learned an interesting statistic. In 1984, when Reagan won the presidency, his opponent skipped the Al Smith dinner. And Reagan went on to win 49 of 50 states. I'm just saying. I believe that Donald Trump can not only make this country better than it's, not only make America great again. We've heard that. I think he can make it better than it's ever been. Yeah, I do. And here's why. Tulsi, Bobby, Vivek, Elon, Charlie, JD, Tucker. Like, we have an army of brilliant human beings that can truly make this country better than it's ever been before. Let's start out with thanking Donald Trump for introducing us to fake news, which leads to, right? That was an education. Which then leads to, let's get that First Amendment back and down with the censorship, right? Speaking of censorship, thanks Elon for buying X. Who's excited about him getting in for government efficiencies? Energy independence, the last time we were energy independent was with Trump. Only time we ever have been. Get that back. We've got AI race. We've got so many things that need it. How about Bobby and his efforts to get the soil back to where it should be, to get food, to get the chemicals out of our food, to come down on all of those big corporations that intervene with medicine to make us sick. Yeah. Secure our border. Deport illegal immigrants, cost this country $150 billion a year. And how about, let's just put an end to war. The last time, there was no wars under Donald Trump. I think this is the most important election of our lifetime. I really do. And I want to be able to say I love this country and not have that be divisive. And the last time I said that was December of 2023. I went to a Turning Point event in Phoenix called AmFest. And I said that afterwards. I said I love this country, posted a few pictures. And I couldn't believe the backlash that I got. And that's what started this whole movement, was from that point on. So, let's make it a country where we can say that and everybody cheers. Let's elect a president that's going to stand in the line of fire for us, literally. That doesn't have to do that job. He wants to do that job. And I'll leave you with this. This is a lesson that I learned at AmFest in December. Tucker spoke on stage, and he spoke a lot about speaking your truth. And I always thought I was a pretty good truth teller, but I still had room to grow, and this has been the area that I've grown the most. And so if it weren't for that speech, and if it weren't for me speaking my truth, because your truth, he says, is your superpower, then I wouldn't be on stage today talking to you guys. Vote for Donald Trump.